Hey guys, just want to make a little quick update since I've done the water change. This is my 10-gallon tank. Like I said before, it's mostly shrimp. I had 6 initially and they're just breeding like crazy. I also have 6 ember tetras in here, but I did the water change video the other day and I wanted to show you guys how she was looking. It's beautiful. Most of these plants I got. This one is Anubias Nana Petite. It's in a planted pot, which I got from Aquarium Co-op. Love this thing. Super green. Love Nubias Nana Petite as well. Easy growing. In the back we got some Vallisneria, which I wasn't really excited about. I also got this from Aquarium Co-op and I expected it to be a lot taller. Like a jungle val, but when I put it in my planted tank, it was very similar to dwarf sag. Almost looks exactly like dwarf sag, just a little bit taller though. This is some Anubias. I'm not sure which variant it is, but I got this one just from a local fish store. I got these moss balls on, if you like moss balls, Amazon. I mean, in the store, this moss ball would cost you like $6. And on Amazon, you can get like 10 of them. And it's super cheap. Don't quote me on the price, but just go on Amazon if you want mouse balls. They grow them in a pond, but I had no issues. They came in green. They're huge. I had a bunch of them at first, but I'm not a huge fan. I put them in this tank for the shrimp mainly. And then I got some crypt. I think I got this one from Aquarium Co-op as well. It's a beautiful plant and it's such an easy grower. I put it in all my tanks and I've made so many more of these because they'll shoot off runners and you just pull it out and put it in the ground. It just grows. I mean, you'll see it in a bunch of my tanks. Got the black background on the back. Little air stone because all I got filter in this thing is an aqua clear 30, and you'll notice I love aqua clear. If you're gonna get a hang on back, it might as well be a good one. But you can, let's see some of the shrimp. Let's get in there. Oh, but they're everywhere. There's mama down here. Let's zoom back out. Wasn't good quality. You see them swimming on the front of the glass. Usually that means they're hungry. I just ordered a bunch of new sponges. You'll see I use these intake filters on all my intakes, on all my tanks. I get them from Aquarium Co-op. I like this coarse ground because it doesn't clog very fast. But it does make a mess when you got to clean. When you go to pull it out, it'll cloud up the water, but I'm telling you, it doesn't take no time to clear up. See the shrimp? Some hiding down there. They're everywhere. You can't pick them all up on the camera. Some of them are just so tiny. But the ember tetras, they hide all the time in this tank. They'll come out when it's time to eat and then they're back hiding. It's fun watching these guys. I love shrimp. I see them back there swimming. Oh, there's some babies. You see them all? It's a new generation. There's one right there in the front. And then that little speck. Yeah, that's a new baby. They're everywhere. I love them. Look at this plant, guys. Aquarium Co-op. Anubias Nana Petite. They just dropped their shipping to $5. I've been wanting to try a sponge filter. I'm more of a canister guy and hang on back, but I've seen so many people do sponge filters, and I just got a 35-gallon hex tank, so I'm gonna try it, see how it does. Look at this beautiful plant. And this is sand, guys. I use play sand. Originally, I thought, play sand was the key, but now that I've gotten it, it's not as easy to grow in. Get you a good aqua soil is highly recommended, and you'll see I have sand in a lot of my tanks, and it looks beautiful, but that little darkness to it I'm not a fan of. It's almost impossible to keep it sparkling white. You see them all? Letter shrimp. Yeah, and I got some pond snails in there. You'll see they just come with the plant, and I put a clown loach in here a few times, and they disappeared. They were all gone first day, but a week later, pond snails are back. But they don't bother me because there's only very little. And they kind of keep this tank just spotless. Since I put these shrimp in here, this used to be my betta tank. But I switched up and I went with shrimp, and I love them. You see that yellow on its back? They call that the saddle. It's a female. Let's see if we get some close. There we go. Look at that little baby to the right. Like I said, I could watch these guys eat all day long. Oh, there's a bunch of little babies back there. You see them on that? They're just chilling. Well, it's my 10-gallon, guys. Very low tech. I do use the Sea Chem, where you put them in the soil. What am I losing my mind? I tried the aquarium co-op as well, but I did struggle. It comes in a pill form, and I'm not a fan because you try to push it down and the tongs, I mean, it just doesn't grab it well, and sometimes it doesn't seem to want to go all the way to the bottom. But I do use all-in-one Easy Green, and it's not every week. These are very slow growing plants. I might hit it with a pump every other week. I got my lights on 7 hours a day on this tank. As you can see, it's spotless. The camera picks up those bubbles so well. If you see it like in person, you can't see those bubbles. Let me see if I can. Well, yeah, most of these videos, guys, you're gonna see I'm gonna be doing from my cell phone, but I got a lot of information I'm gonna help put out there. There's a lot of stuff I've done research on, believe me. I know you guys done your research as well, and over the years, and we're just constantly researching, and just some stuff's not out there. So stick around, give me a thumbs up, tell me what you think about the tank. I need some hardscape, huh? Some wood or some rocks or something. Thanks, guys. Peace.